Hey Pisces, welcome back. Anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely and beautiful Pisces. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you, Pisces. And in the meditation, I got create the work that you love to create the life that you love, right? Something like that. So something around being in your creativity. You can be super creative and build from ground up and create the life that you love, right? Living the life that you love. That's the freedom that you get. And it's beautiful. Okay. I also got something so very random. It was something around apple or apple juice. So I don't know if you drink some form of apple juice or you had something with apple in it. Maybe you had a child and you gave them apple juice. That could be the case as well. Something like that. Okay, Pisces. And of course, in the meditation, I get this a lot, or I did a while back in Pisces meditations. For some reason, I get pizza. So I don't know if that's your go-to or you made a pizza recently, but I get a lot of pizzas in your meditations a lot usually, okay? So I don't know if that's just like a weakness of yours. You could have had pizza recently, something like that. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. Also, I want to inform you, I am doing $25 personal tarot readings this week. Also, I do long distance energy healing for $100 for a 30-minute session. If you'd like to book any of those with me, please go to the drop down box below and email me. All right, my loves, let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for my lovely Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. Let's see what else we have, please. What else do we have for my lovely Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That is the highest vibration to be in, is love, right? All right, so grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there's something that maybe you feel like you have lost, and now it's like you appreciate it even more to the point. You might be dealing with some form of grief internally, okay? Something like that. I heard inner turmoil is what I'm getting. So you've been dealing with inner turmoil, something like that, okay? Success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love, okay? So what I'm getting here is that you're in this place where you're like, I'm trying to give love, I'm trying to love myself and to give love in return, right? So when you truly love yourself internally, you love who you are, you love all of you, literally all of you. You can look in the mirror and you're like, I am good just as I am, because you truly, truly are. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to switch anything up about you. You being in your authenticity is the most beautiful that you can be in, the most beautiful energy that you can be in. And that's beautiful. So I feel like I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Beautiful. All right, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. All right. What else do we have, please? What else do we have for my lovely Pisces? What else do we have for my lovely Pisces? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, what else? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone and a win-win outcome is forecast. All right, my loves. Let's go and pull an overall card. Ooh, that felt weird. Let's see what the overall is. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, what's the overall energy, please? What's the overall energy for Pisces? What's the overall energy for Pisces? Ooh, you're going through some grief here. Something happened and you are in this place where you're like, man, I really lost this and now I truly appreciate it, right? Something like that. several losses even, especially with the 3 cups down. There could have been a lot of things that you've lost, or you feel like that. There's like a hopelessness for the overall energy. Yeah, there's something going on with that. It's like you're for the overall energy, it's like you're trying to, it's your perspective though. That's what I'm getting. It's like your perspective, like you're like, there's no hope in something, or something like that. You feel like that you've had a lot of losses in a sense. We'll see when I clarify. It could have shifted when I clarify here. Let's go to the past. What's the past energy? Oh gosh, 8 of Swords. Kind of feeling heavy. It's kind of heavy right now. Okay. 8 of Swords, you're in your head, you're overthinking. There was some form of mental imprisonment in the past, something on the lines of that. It's almost like you feel like you can't get out of this, or you can't get out of this stuck feeling, but you can. Some of you could be thinking your feelings. That is possible. It's very important to feel your feelings in the heart space. So if you in the past were like, man, I really can't get out of this, I'm feeling this way, you may be thinking your feelings. There is such a thing, right? So I do suggest, if you haven't yet done so, to sit still, to really go within and listen to that heart. Instead of, thinking your feelings and feeling your feelings, right? Which is very interesting, because Pisces, you usually do. It's very, very easy for you, I feel like, for the most part. But you may have a lot of air in your chart. You may have a lot of fire in your chart, okay? More so air. Some of you have a lot of fire, air in your chart. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy? The Fool card. Okay. So you're in this place of like new beginnings, maybe taking a leap of faith. It's almost like I hear like a breath of fresh air, or I just heard somebody is a breath of fresh air for you. Something like that. It's almost like you're getting yourself out of this grief. You're like, okay, I'm going to get myself out of this grief. You may be taking a leap of faith towards something, or a risk of some sort is what I'm getting. Yellow could be your favorite color, or yellow is something to possibly wear. Yellow is something to eat. Yellow could be the solar plexus, so leaning into that and balancing out that solar plexus. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? Okay, King of Wands. You could be connecting to someone that's an entrepreneur, or you're in this energy, and I'm kind of actually feeling it's you in a sense with the King of Wands. You could be someone who's an entrepreneur, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's loyal, right? There's a lot of confidence coming through, or you're definitely connecting to someone as is, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay? Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? 10 of Pentacles, something around abundance. Some of you may feel like your finances are a challenge at this time, okay? Something like that. Some of you may have seen somebody as a life partner, and for some reason it's a challenge because maybe you're not in contact with this person, something like that. Something on the lines of that. Something around a family issue, a challenge here. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. Okay, what are you not aware of, Pisces? What is Pisces not aware of? Queen of Swords. You're emotionally detached here. That's what's going on. You may not be aware of this. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm so open and my heart's truly open. Some of you do not realize, what you're not aware of is that you may be emotionally detached. And when you're emotionally detached, sometimes you attract people that are emotionally unavailable. Okay, something like that. So opening that heart up. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? There it is. Judgment. Okay, some form of rebirth, renewal. For some of you, maybe there's the universe, okay, and spirit guides are really trying to pull you and someone possibly back together. That could be why there's a win-win outcome. Something on the lines of that. That could be the case. Okay. All right, I'm going to clarify and then I'm going to pull advice, and that fell. I'll have to pick that up later. That could have been a symbol for some of you. Some of you, maybe there's something that fell off of a table of some sort of yours, or something maybe came crashing down. Okay, that's what I heard. Something came crashing down on you. I heard a whole rush of emotions too. Boy, I'm getting lots of downloads. All right, let's go to the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups, please? For the overall energy, why the Five of Cups? Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Strength card, beautiful. Overcoming so many challenges. I feel like you've done a lot of reflection for the overall energy. Okay, you put something in, it's almost like some of you in the overall energy were like praying to God almost, or universal source, however you connect. Okay, universal source, universal God, whatever to you. Okay, you were in this place of setting your intentions. Okay, to the Two of Wands for the overall energy, really setting your intentions, going towards that for the overall energy, having the confidence and the power to do so with that Knight of Wands. Okay, you really going towards some form of so you're going towards something here, something that you've reflected on. Some of you, it's like, hey, I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to take this initiative and get out of my comfort zone. Some of you could also be the fact that you're getting out of your own way by actually feeling your feelings and not thinking your feelings for some of you. Let's go to the Seven or the Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords, please? Why the Eight of Swords for the past energy? Justice, the Hierophant. You could have had a divorce for some of you. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, this is like Justice, and in the past, this is Eight of Swords. There's something around jail. Okay, especially with the Justice being here, this has to do with the legal system. So that's for just maybe like one or two of you, because that does signify that. But also more so, this could be like spiritual warfare almost in the past, like you were stuck in your head mentally, like overthinking, feeling stuck, right? There definitely could have been a divorce as well with the Justice and the Hierophant. And then I'm getting something around a karmic connection of some sort. In the Page of Swords, man, I'm getting lots of downloads for you, Pisces. With the Page of Swords in the past, I feel like there was someone who was like really spying on you, okay? Maybe they're like trying to get on your social media, something on the lines of that. There's something around, I heard something around miscommunication in a sense with the Page of Swords. There's a lot of conflict when it came to you and somebody as well. Where there's a lot of immature communication here with the Page of Swords. I feel like you also may let your mind here in the past I will say, hold you back from your own ideas. And they're good ideas, but you hesitate. Let's go the Fool. Let's go the Fool card for the current energy. By the Fool card. Oh, wow. Wow, spiritual. There's a spiritual connection here. We have the High Priestess, Five of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hermit. These are two very spiritual cards. So there could be two very spiritual people here, but for some reason, ego is getting in the way with the Five of Swords. So there's an ego clash is what I'm receiving. Be careful of coming from a place of ego or pride in a sense. That's for somebody out there. There's something around listen to your own intuition. Some of you could be guides or teachers of some sort as well with that Hermit. There's something around a car. Maybe you're getting a new car with a Chariot. Chariot could be a new car. You could work on cars with the Chariot. Or there's someone coming towards you in a car. Someone's going to drive to you in a car. I'm getting that. That's for a select few of you. There's some ego clash here. Something around ego clash. Let's go to the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? For the outside energy, why the King of Wands? Six of Pentacles, beautiful. Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. You're healing something. Some of you are having some form of victory and success in something. There's a good give and take. This could be around community. For some of you, you're getting some form of recognition, public recognition for some of you, or you're just very, very well known in your community. Maybe you do something for your community. Maybe you made a group up, or you made some form of business in your community that's helping those, okay, that really are in need here. Let's go to 10 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Pentacles, please? Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's something here where there's you needing to step out of your comfort zone. Somebody's very resistant to a life partner for some reason is what I'm receiving with the Queen of Pentacles. I do see that also with the Queen of Pentacles. This is around nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. So finding that balance to do so. Some of you need to find that time to really go back to school or take a class or a course of some sort. Let's go to the Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords, please? King of Wands, boy. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. You're having some form of self-deception. Like, you've got this is what I'm getting. Pisces, I'm getting you got this. There could be some form of partnership or business partner, somebody to collaborate with. What you're asking for, you will be receiving. You may not be aware of this, but you will, and it may be coming in. You are waiting for your shifts to come in. You did set your intentions. I'm getting this image of really someone sitting there and actually like speaking out loud and setting their intentions here. You could have written down your intentions. Let's go to Judgment. What's the Judgment for the possible outcome? Why the Judgment? Temperance, Ace of Swords. Wow, there goes the Tower. Something came crashing down. It could have been a moment. Yeah, you're surrendering, releasing, letting go. You're finally letting go of something. Somebody could be getting an aha moment or some form of clarity. The Temperance card is coming through. Wow, this is very strong. It's like something came crashing down on you. It's almost like you got some form of clarity on something, or someone got some form of clarity on you or something on the lines of that. It's like you're finally surrendering, releasing, and letting go. Maybe you're really working through that grief and you're finally releasing the grief. Okay, something on the lines of that. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Pisces? Ooh, Empress, Knight of Swords. Take your power back is what I heard. Something like that. Okay, you can manifest, okay? There's something around getting into that feminine energy. Some of you may be needing to work on that. Take action on what you are trying to manifest here, okay? Go towards it. There's something around working on that feminine energy. Some of you have a wounded feminine energy here within yourself. So there's something around working on that. And know your true power. And power does not come from ego or control or force or anything externally, right? Nothing externally. It comes from within. That type of power comes within, right? Let's go to the mindful message card. Why the mindful message card? Why the mindful message card? Expansive. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. I feel called to pull another one for you. What else? What else do you have for my lovely Pisces? Inspiration board. If I'm ever feeling bored or down, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.